Hello and welcome back to part 14 of the Final Fantasy X playthrough. We ended things last time in the the start of the Xanarkand ruins. Hopefully no copyrights in this video, hopefully. Last one got 2, just for music. Okay, we can hopefully not get any this time. Please. Especially because this is technically the song that got copyrighted for some reason. Sad thing is that this song will play throughout the whole portion of the Xanarkand ruins up until the dome. Give Riku some stuff too.
I foresee no difficulty.
Yeah, if you're case and wondering, the encounters here are mainly just the Gagazet ones. You won't see any different random encounters to the dome. I mean, technically the dome ones aren't really unique ones either. Going on that flying eye. Definitely say if you do get an alchemy weapon, definitely use it. Never really intended to use alchemy weapons before. And again, in my mind, big damage is priority usually. Anything supporting is kind of thrown to the wayside. So I did see... Okay, it's 10% HP and 3 empty slots.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
Physical damage anyway.
No time to waste. Let's go.
At least I can't complain about an overkill. Gives me more EXP. I do have to get a level 3 to get him trust, so... Let's do that we'll hold off on the fortune sphere. it, but at the same time, it's like I don't know who to use it on.
So be it.
Yeah, I wanted to negate some of the damage from this. Sure, everybody gets a turn. city there.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes. If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
Pretty much just like the far plane. You can see everyone's memories from the past. Along with seeing some familiar enemies as well too. Sure, I can still provoke this, and I'll just use blast damage. Okay, this one just has a lot of HP, so... Also, I'd say this area is better for charging overdrives, especially if you have the Slayer overdrive set.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Well, so technically, after we're done with this area, you don't really have to come back here. Because, with monster catching, there's nothing here in the Xanarkand ruins that we can actually capture. Okay, I'd rather just steal lunar curtains in the run. Specific enemies, fallen monks, will give you double the overdrive charge for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, I don't have my fireproof armor on. strength-wise. I have to say though, these flamethrower monks are not my favorites. No.
No time to waste. Let's go.
And run away. And our favorite enemy is back, the freaking Cannoneer. Yeah, I guess really the only thing with those gunners is that they zombify. Oh, and they're even immune to that? Yep, Waka's just casually dodging bullets.
It's over.
Mother, no!
Triggered
I
in
don't
the
want you to
time,
become a
cutscene.
thing! There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you. I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else! I don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
A little bit of Seymour's past. Friends here. Probably still later. This bloody encounter again. I'm gonna steal this time. I'm just not dealing with it. Go down here, get this chest. 3 level 3. Oh my god, go away.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Oren, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Oren.
Slowly learn about how Jecht came to be sin here. Other Lux here.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat sin.
Yeah, like I said, get another trial puzzle here too. Honestly though, this one's a lot simpler, in my opinion. I will start my party here like this. Because we do have a boss coming up here. And I'd rather my first strike characters be right up front. But yeah, the puzzle here is just matching shapes with the tiles on the floor. You can kind of faintly see the shapes on the floor around these dots. Just trying to remember. Because you do have to come back here later. Mainly just because of the destruction sphere item. Because technically you don't get that in the first go, you'd have to come back here. We have 2 rooms to do this in, and we have to do the next room 4 times. And just match the shapes that are on there. Okay. Get 2 reds. This green one. If anything, this one's kind of a boring one. Let's try going in a circle. center pedestals, we just need the spheres that are next to the screen. And I don't think you can take them out until after you've done the floor puzzle, so... That's all the floor ones, so now we can just take the spheres out. The Kilka one first. Move that one into this one first. Okay. Save one. And the puzzle is done. How convenient, they move the save sphere right here. So you know what that means. I do want to change my equipment though. No. This boss coming up is basically gonna spam a move that berserks. I don't have many berserk words. And I really don't have anything for defense increasing. Special sphere. I'd rather use that on someone else. And I don't have anything for berserk wards since you need high pillow potions for those. I'm pretty sure Arn can just get away with a 5% defense increase. Nothing really used for Waka. Anything Go at least put 10% HP. And that's all I'm really gonna do. So yeah, boss time. For this boss is you want to move around the grid. I think I really use Mighty Guard here. Yeah, just Berserk will go off with the tail attack. You mainly just want to set up your characters in a triangle around the boss. Get some characters to actually do some stuff. Basically all I'm doing is just making sure everybody gets a turn at least. the counter yet. It's good to know. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Potatoes and is our big damage dealer, so all we gotta do really is just increase his health. Yeah, close to like 2,000 damage. So he's the slowest out of the three. status. I don't think we'll overkill. Yeah.
We don't get any encounters between this boss and the next. And the next boss is another difficulty spike.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
Kind of funny how Ari says that stuff, yet he knows what's to come here.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Oren! Everyone!
We'll do our last bit of leveling here. So at least with Kamari, it's only like 4 points. Like 7 points off of strength compared to Oren. I mean, if we continue with Kamari, he'll pretty much get the same strength as Oren. We'll use a 2 here. Do I have enough level 3s? I've got 2. Pretty sure most of... Actually, if I want double cast with Yuna earlier, I'm gonna need to actually use a level 3. Need a level 4 to even have Holy. So level 3 blocking stats. I think that's on Lulu's, or no, that's on Yuna's. And there's also 2 level 3s evoking Yuna and Lulu's paths. 4 level 4s for Ultima. These 2 level 3s I don't count. I don't care about Navgil. Level 3 for Copycat, which I don't care about either. Level 4s for Full Break. Level 3 blocking Zombie Attack, which I don't care about that skill either. There's not many enemies or bosses that you can zombify. Level 3 here, don't care about that, don't care about that level 3, don't care about that level 3. So if anything, I'll probably spend the level 3s just to get up to auto life. Yes, these are going to be the stats we're going with for this next boss. Not a fan of it. And again, least this has been an interesting playthrough this time. Use anything that I might need. Brotherhood's fine. Actually, maybe this might come in handy for once. Do you have any more Death Ward stuff? No. Must be immune to sleeps and if only I had someone's proof on Yuna. Go with also as haste. I'll probably be at low HP for a lot of the fight. Actually, probably these SOS shells might come in handy too. I do want to keep auto med though, so enough material. Probably not. Yeah, I was thinking if I had enough materials, probably get like death proof or something. But I guess Candle of Life is more for the zombie proof. With a 10% health increase. I guess we'll just throw Dark Ward on here too. Surprisingly, SOS shell can go with Lopez as well. I think this might be the best we can do.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zayon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zayon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yuna will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows. Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
Not too late. Let us turn back.
If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But... my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know? Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean... thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Auron. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Auron. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle!
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything!
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Oren said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
To the saves here because I'm not gonna enjoy it if I game over here. Because this part is notorious for its cutscene.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Still don't know
Might
how that design
ask
for
something
Univesca
first?
got away.
Will Sin come back even should I use the final
And
summoning
again,
to defeat it?
yes, 2000.
Sin is eternal.
On the PlayStation
Every Aeon that
2,
defeats it
so
becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement! It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
The best lines from Orin right here.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Hope I don't game over because I get to view that whole cutscene all over again. But, yeah. Saber overdrive specifically for this fight. But not right now, though. Yeah, just keep attacking. Bring in blue just to do an attack. God, characters are so weak. remember ever with Riku's mixes at all. Sorry about that. Just to get the stats on. I don't care about the elemental immunities. I more or less just want the pure focus, aim, luck, and reflex. I'm surprised she doesn't get rid of the no-alls. Because usually that attack dispels the target of the buffs. Specifically, like Protect, Shell, and Boost. And then again, I guess, without using any elements, she doesn't need to dispel that stuff. Anyway, part 2. Opens up with the Hellbiter attack, which zombifies the whole party. Counterattack is a party with double blinding, silencing, whatnot. Yeah, and that's her main gimmick with this, is just zombifying the party and then casting regen or curing spells. I believe she still counterattacks to dispel. Yep. Actually, she does that the whole time, so... I don't want to be doing too much damage to her, though. She's only down like 10,000. If you do manage to get Holy, though, that spell really helps out with the spell. save overdrives for Form 3. Because yes, this is a 3-part boss fight. But to be honest, with these 3 having warrior overdrive sets, I'm not too worried about it. Basically 4 characters at this point. She just wants to keep casting regen, that's fine. But yeah, here's phase 3. And she'll always open up phase 3 with Megadeth. If your characters aren't zombified, it's so bad. It's basically the case of you have to juggle being zombified and which honestly, in my mind, it's just a pain in the ass. She'll still dispel haste if you attack her. Holy water orange just to cure him up. Nobody got confused though, so that's good. We'll bring Reek back really quick. Just to dispel that regen. regen. Yikes, okay. Search here. Swap to Kamari. This is the phase you want to save your overdrives for mainly. She's gonna do another Hellbiter, so... Oh no, she's cure good. Okay. Nice, simple, around 9,000 damage. Clear that confusion. There goes from the
Nope, she is. Okay. I believe she's on patterns. I just don't know. Okay, the Death Ward actually. Yeah, good. For orange.
Next move is Megadeth, I'm pretty sure. So I guess we'll just cure Arn's confusion. Yep. Okay, Tidus lives that. Res up Kamari. I'm gonna haste up Kamari as we're still kinda in this. Damn, that confusion's pissing me off though. Kamari to Wisdom. Lost my cheers. That's the only disappointing thing, really. Force me to use Mega Phoenix. I mean, not too bad. Everyone's fully healed. Just hope you don't go for a Mega Death right now. Good. I believe that's the last one we'll see too. Okay, I'm finishing this now. Yeah, honestly. Is the piano's overdrive?
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You, Yevon?
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Spira's gone. Our only way of defeating Sin is gone. So now we gotta find a new way to do it.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
For some people's opinion. Also, before leaving, you might want to take the stairs here just to get a key part. Otherwise, you're kind of locked out of that part because there's a super boss here. And we don't want to be screwing around with that super boss without a ultimate weapon part.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kinda knew. It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. but she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aaron.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
Can I ask you one last favor? Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
All right. I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Orin. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
That is why.
Yeah, it was more or less just jackassed him, too. That if Orin found a way to make sure to take care of Titus. Because technically, he needed a father figure in his life. Honestly, any son needs a father figure. Make our way out of the dome here. Kinda know it's coming up to the 2-hour mark, but we'll end it soon.
Dad? I know. The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well? Any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jekt. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Yeah, probably a little too much for Sid there. Anyway, Xanarkin is done, and back on the airship. And yep, we get access to flying around the airship pretty much in a bit. So, I'm gonna end this here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.